Fans of Seven Little Johnstons have followed the love story of Elizabeth Johnston and Brice Bolden for years. Their relationship has been one of the most talked about storylines on the show. From their early dating days to building a life together, viewers believed their path to marriage would be smooth. But as the wedding approaches, unexpected tension and emotional moments are starting to shake their plans. In recent developments, signs of serious pressure have appeared within the couple's relationship. Planning a wedding is always stressful, but for Liz and Brice, the challenges seem to be going far beyond simple wedding details. Family expectations, personal differences, and the constant attention from reality TV cameras have created an environment where every small disagreement suddenly feels much bigger. Sources close to the Johnston family say the stress began when discussions about the wedding timeline started becoming more serious. Liz has always been known for her strong personality and clear goals. She likes structure and planning, especially when it comes to important life milestones. Brice, however, is often described as more laid back and relaxed. While that difference once made them balance each other out, it now appears to be causing tension. As wedding preparations intensified, the couple reportedly struggled to agree on several key decisions. From the location of the ceremony to financial responsibilities and future living arrangements, disagreements started to build. What initially looked like small planning issues slowly turned into emotional conversations about their future together. Adding to the pressure is the influence of Liz's parents, including Amber Johnston and Trent Johnston. The Johnston parents are known for being deeply involved in their children's lives. While they often provide guidance and support, their strong opinions sometimes create additional stress for the couple. Amber, in particular, has always been very protective of Liz. According to insiders, she wants to make sure her daughter is entering marriage with someone who is fully committed and ready for the responsibilities that come with it. During family discussions about the wedding, Amber reportedly raised concerns about whether Brice truly understands the pressure that comes with marrying into a family that lives much of their life on television. These conversations were not always easy for Brice. Friends say he has occasionally felt overwhelmed by the level of scrutiny surrounding their relationship. Being part of a popular reality show means that personal moments quickly become public discussion. For someone who naturally prefers a quieter lifestyle, that kind of attention can create serious stress. Meanwhile, Liz has been caught in the middle. She deeply values her parents' advice, but she also wants to protect her relationship with Brice. Balancing those two priorities has become increasingly difficult. At times, she appears determined to prove that their love can survive the challenges. At other moments, the emotional strain is clearly visible. Another factor contributing to the tension is the couple's future plans. Marriage often brings conversations about career goals, living arrangements, and long-term commitments. Liz has been working toward building her own independent life and career, while Brice has been focusing on his own professional path. Aligning those goals has required serious conversations about compromise. During one particularly emotional moment discussed by people close to the production, Liz reportedly admitted that the pressure of the upcoming wedding has forced both of them to confront questions they had previously avoided. Rather than simply focusing on the celebration itself, they are now being pushed to examine whether they are truly ready for the responsibilities of marriage. Despite the drama, there are still many signs that the couple cares deeply for one another. Friends say that even after difficult discussions, Liz and Brice often find ways to reconnect and remind themselves why they fell in love in the first place. Their bond has already survived several challenges during their time together, and both appear determined not to give up easily. Fans of the show have also expressed strong support for the couple. Many viewers believe that disagreements before a wedding are normal and can even help couples grow stronger. Social media discussions have been filled with messages encouraging Liz and Brice to communicate openly and stay focused on their relationship rather than outside opinions. Still, The coming weeks could be crucial. With the wedding date getting closer, decisions will need to be made. Will the couple push forward with their plans despite the tension, or will they choose to slow things down and focus on strengthening their relationship first? Those close to the Johnston family say the answer may depend on how well Liz and Brice can handle the intense emotions surrounding this moment. Weddings are supposed to celebrate love, but they can also reveal hidden doubts and fears. For this couple, the process of preparing for marriage may become a defining chapter in their story. One thing is certain, viewers of Seven Little Johnstons will be watching closely. Liz and Brice's journey has always been full of heartfelt moments, personal growth, and unexpected challenges. Whether their wedding day arrives exactly as planned or takes a different path, their relationship continues to be one of the most compelling stories in the series. As the wedding date continues to approach, the emotional pressure surrounding Elizabeth Johnston and Brice Bolden has only grown stronger. What once looked like a simple path toward marriage is now filled with complicated conversations and difficult decisions. For fans of Seven Little Johnstons, the latest developments reveal just how challenging this moment has become for the couple. According to people close to the Johnston family, the tension reached a new level when discussions about long-term commitments became unavoidable. Wedding planning had already created pressure, but deeper questions about trust, expectations, and independence started to surface. These conversations forced both Liz and Brice to take a serious look at what their future together might actually look like. Friends say one of the biggest challenges has been communication. While both care deeply about each other, their personalities approach problems very differently. Liz is known for addressing issues directly and wanting immediate answers. Brice, on the other hand, tends to step back and think before speaking, which sometimes creates silence during emotional moments. That difference has occasionally led to misunderstandings between them. In one particularly tense discussion, insiders claim Liz expressed frustration about feeling like she was carrying most of the responsibility for the wedding planning. Organizing a major event requires constant decisions, and she reportedly hoped Brice would take a more active role. When that didn't happen as quickly as expected, the situation created feelings of disappointment. For Brice, the pressure appears to come from another direction. Being connected to a well-known reality television family has placed him under a level of attention he never fully experienced before. Every move, every conversation, and every disagreement can quickly become a topic of discussion among viewers. Adjusting to that environment has not been easy. At the same time, Liz herself has begun to feel the emotional weight of the situation. People close to the couple say there have been moments when she questioned whether the stress of the wedding might be overshadowing the happiness that should come with it. Instead of focusing on excitement and celebration, many of their recent conversations have centered on solving problems. Family involvement has also remained a powerful factor in the situation. Liz's parents, including Amber Johnston and Trent Johnston, continue to watch the situation closely. Both have shared advice about relationships over the years, but as the wedding grows closer, their perspectives seem to carry even more influence. During one family gathering, discussions reportedly turned serious when the topic of readiness for marriage came up. Amber, known for speaking honestly, encouraged both Liz and Brice to take time to reflect on whether they truly feel prepared for the responsibilities ahead. While her intention may have been supportive, the conversation reportedly created an emotional atmosphere. Brice, according to sources, listened carefully but appeared uncomfortable with the intensity of the discussion. Some observers felt that he may have interpreted the conversation as a test of his commitment. Others believe it was simply a moment where the family wanted reassurance that the couple had carefully thought through their decision. Meanwhile, Liz found herself once again balancing her loyalty to her family with her dedication to her relationship. It's a position that many people in serious relationships understand well, trying to respect family opinions while still making independent choices about love and life. Despite the drama, the couple has also shared quiet moments where they attempted to reconnect away from the pressure. Friends say that when the cameras are not around and the conversations become more personal, Liz and Brice often remember why they built their relationship in the first place. Those private moments have helped keep their connection alive during a stressful time. Another important topic that reportedly surfaced during recent conversations is the pace of their relationship. Some family members believe the wedding might be happening quickly considering the challenges they are currently facing. Others feel that every relationship experiences obstacles, and the key is learning how to overcome them together. For Liz and Brice, the coming days could be critical. They may need to decide whether to continue moving forward exactly as planned or pause, and focus on strengthening their communication before making such a major life commitment. Either choice could shape the direction of their future. Fans watching their story unfold on television have been sharing mixed reactions. Some viewers feel confident that the couple will work through their problems and emerge stronger than before. Others worry that the emotional stress might reveal deeper issues that need time to resolve. Regardless of the outcome, one thing is becoming clear. The journey toward Liz and Brice's wedding is turning into one of the most emotional storylines the series has seen. Relationships often face their toughest tests during moments of transition, and this may be one of those defining chapters. As the tension continues to build, viewers of Seven Little Johnstons are left wondering what decision the couple will ultimately make. Will the challenges push them closer together and lead to a stronger partnership, or will the pressure force them to reconsider the timing of their big day? As the emotional tension surrounding Elizabeth Johnston and Brice Bolden continues to grow, the couple has reportedly reached one of the most important turning points in their relationship. What began as simple wedding planning has now evolved into deep conversations about commitment, trust, and the kind of future they truly want together. According to sources close to the situation, the pressure finally pushed the couple into a long and emotional discussion where everything was placed on the table. Instead of focusing on decorations, guest lists, or ceremony details, Liz and Brice reportedly spent hours talking about their fears and expectations. For Liz, one of the biggest concerns has been whether both of them are emotionally prepared for the next chapter of life. Marriage is more than just a celebration. It brings responsibilities, shared decisions, and long-term partnership. Friends say she wanted complete honesty from Brice about how he truly feels under the intense spotlight that comes with being connected to the Johnston family. Brice, in turn, reportedly admitted that the attention surrounding their relationship has sometimes been overwhelming. Becoming part of a well-known reality show like Seven Little Johnstons means that even personal struggles can quickly become public conversations. For someone who prefers privacy, that situation can create a heavy emotional weight. During this discussion, both of them also reflected on how much their lives have changed over the last few years. When their relationship first began, things were simpler. They were just two young people building a connection without thinking about wedding timelines or television audiences. But as time passed, expectations from family, fans, and even themselves started to grow. Those expectations can sometimes make couples feel like they must move forward according to a specific schedule. However, people close to Liz say she has recently begun to realize that relationships don't always follow perfect timelines. What matters most is making decisions that feel right for both partners. Meanwhile, Brice has reportedly been trying to prove that he is committed to their relationship despite the stress surrounding them. Friends claim he has made an effort to become more involved in discussions about the future, including conversations about where they might live and how they plan to balance career goals with personal life. At the same time, the Johnston family remains an important part of the situation. Liz's parents, Amber Johnston and Trent Johnston, continue to support their daughter while also encouraging thoughtful decisions. Their experience as a long-married couple gives them a unique perspective on the challenges that young relationships sometimes face. Sources say Trent has taken a calmer approach during recent conversations, reminding both Liz and Brice that every relationship goes through moments of doubt. According to him, the true test of a partnership is not whether problems appear, but how a couple chooses to face them together. Amber, known for her strong personality, has also reportedly softened her tone in recent days. While she still wants to ensure her daughter is happy and secure, she has encouraged Liz to focus on what her heart is telling her rather than what outside pressure might suggest. These shifting dynamics within the family have slightly eased the tension surrounding the upcoming wedding. Instead of pushing the couple toward immediate answers, the focus has gradually moved toward understanding and patience. For Liz and Brice, this change may provide the breathing room they need. Rather than rushing toward the big day with unresolved questions, they now appear more focused on strengthening their relationship first. Taking time to communicate honestly could ultimately help them build a stronger foundation for the future. Fans of the show have been closely watching every update about the couple's situation. Social media discussions have exploded with opinions, theories, and messages of support. Many viewers believe that facing challenges before marriage can actually make a relationship stronger because it forces both partners to confront real issues early. Others remain worried that the stress could still affect the couple's plans. Weddings often carry emotional pressure even under normal circumstances, and when reality television cameras are involved, every moment can feel even more intense. Despite the uncertainty, one thing remains clear: Liz and Brice still share a meaningful bond. Those close to them say that even during difficult moments, their conversations often return to the same point. They care deeply about each other and want to make the right choice for their future. Whether that choice means moving forward with the wedding as planned or taking extra time to grow as a couple is something only they can decide. What matters most is that the decision comes from understanding rather than pressure. For viewers of Seven Little Johnstons, this chapter of Liz and Brice's story highlights the reality behind relationships. Love is not always simple, and even the strongest couples must face moments of uncertainty before reaching clarity. As the days pass and emotions settle, fans are waiting to see what the final outcome will be. Will Liz and Brice overcome the drama and celebrate their big day surrounded by family and friends? Or will they take a step back to protect their relationship from the weight of expectations? There's another baby on the way for Seven Little Johnstons stars Liz Johnston and Brice Bolden. Liz announced the news Tuesday by posting family photos on Instagram showing the couple and their 2-year-old daughter, Layton, who had ultrasound photos in her hand. Baby B number 2 coming early fall, Liz captioned the post. TLC also posted the photo to its Instagram account and shared a larger statement from the happy family. We're so thrilled to announce that Layton will be becoming a big sister early fall of 2026. Liz's sister, Emma, also posted a video compilation of her and Layton, writing, "From Annie to Annie X2, I'd say life is treating me pretty sweet." Of course, amidst the outpouring of support, fans were also quick to mention Liz's mother, Amber, who is notorious for centering herself on the show and meddling in her children's lives. Amber spent all last season complaining about having to watch Layton. One commenter wrote, "She about to complain even more." Many fans also shared the same sentiment that Liz had to ask her mother before having another baby. Did her mom say it was okay? One commenter joked. This announcement comes just 1 week before the premiere of season 17 of Seven Little Johnstons, which will heavily focus on Liz and Brice as they navigate wedding planning. The couple tied the knot in November 2025 at the family home in Forsyth, Georgia. Avid Johnstons fans will recall that Brice and Liz have been dating since 2019 when they went to prom together, as featured on the show. They had an on and off relationship while Liz was in nursing school, but have been together since 2023, when Liz announced she was pregnant. The couple welcomed Leighton in November 2023. Liz has been open about wanting another baby, particularly one that is a little person like she is. I think one day when Leighton's a little older, maybe closer to school, I can convince Brice for us to just have one more, Liz told People in 2024. One more try for a little person is what I tell him, just for us to try, because we would definitely be stoked about having one average and one little someday. Liz's big announcement had fans questioning whether or not she will include her estranged older sister, Anna, in her new niece's life. The Ashley has reported extensively on the rift between the Johnston family and Anna, which has not been reconciled as of press time. Following the trailer release for the new season, Anna took to TikTok and admitted that she misses her family and wants to find a way to be together again. Many fans have also noticed Anna's TikTok reposts are focusing on her pain surrounding her family. One post she reposted just days ago read, "You ever miss your siblings? Like, I still see 'em, but I miss 'em, just me." In an update posted to TLC's social media on Wednesday, Liz revealed that this baby is going to be our last baby. After this baby, we're just going to be focused on raising our 2 kids and giving them the best childhood as possible.